Good morning. For the last 6 months or so, we've been talking in Beholding Life Bible study about how it's critical that we go spiritual. In 2024, we're going spiritual. We're repenting from the flesh to the spirit. And yesterday and today, we've been talking about why it's so critical that we do that. Yesterday we saw those who are of the flesh set their mind on the things of the flesh, but those who are of the spirit set their mind on the things of the spirit. Now, here's the deal. If your mind's set on the spirit, then you walk in peace and life. Oh, but a mindset on the flesh is death. Today, we're going to reinforce that. We're in Romans chapter 8, and we're going to look at verses 7 through 9. Here's what they say. Because the mindset on the flesh is hostile towards God. See, that's why a mindset on the flesh is death. It's hostile towards God, for it does not subject itself to the law, or is it even able to do so? And those who are in the flesh cannot please God. How do you please God? Well, we learn that in Hebrews. In Hebrews 11, verse 6, here's what it says. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. See, in the flesh, you see it with these eyes, but faith sees with the eyes of your heart. And that's how you please God. You look at the spiritual realm and you see God who is spiritual, and then you walk with him instead of walking in your own ability in the flesh. Verse 9, however, now here's the encouragement. Look, you don't want to be walking in the flesh, but if you're a believing believer, however, you are not in the flesh, you are in the spirit, if indeed the spirit of God dwells in you. Well, does the spirit of God dwell in you? Then you're walking in the spirit. But if anyone does not have the spirit of Christ, oh my goodness, he does not belong to Jesus. Well, there's an encouragement here. You are not in the flesh. You're in the spirit if you're a believing believer. But what an outrageous caution. If you don't have the Spirit of God in you, then you don't have eternal life and you don't belong to Jesus. And so God bless you who walks in the Spirit. You have the Spirit of Christ on the inside. And so you're alive. You will walk in peace and life. I look forward to being with you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow.